100 fly. The question seems to be, can he break 39?
I think he can do it. 40.00 last year. The way he has shattered records here in Minneapolis, I think he can do it. He's got to be under 19 seconds on the first 50. Just saying that is wild.
It's crazy. Townley Haas has crazy range. Now, he has won the 500 and the 200, and he decides, am I going to swim the 100 or am I going to swim the 1650? And this year, he's gone for the 100 free.
But this is the guy, Rich. 17.6, 42.8, 100 fly.
What does he do here in the 100 free?
Take your mark.
Like I said, he needs to be under 19. Let's say he's 18.8. That means he can come back in 20.1 and break 39. There's no question in my mind he's going to break 40. Absolutely no question. Half body length lead already, the first 50. Here he goes, 18.9.
Right on it.
Right on it, 18.9. But he's got to be back in 20 flat. It's that simple. He's got to be back in 20 flat. The 18.9, that would have been fourth in the 50 freestyle alone, and I was on the feet.
Here comes Dressel.
37, 38, 39, he didn't do it, but he breaks 40.
39.9 for Caeleb Dressel, the first one ever to go under 40.
He's tired. There's Mom. Steve Clark right there admiring the amazing ability of this young man. You know, he tweaked his groin the other day when he was swimming breaststroke on the relay. There's his coach, longtime coach, Greg Troy. What an incredible job he's done. I mean, you talk about what an amazing coach Greg Troy is, and the job he has done at the University of Florida, not only coaching Caeleb Dressel, but across the board throughout his incredible career. But Caeleb Dressel, number 9 on the start. It's all maturity. The reaction sets momentum. You have to be absolutely precise on that entry. Halfway down, I said he had to be under 19. He was, 18.9. 20 flat. To ask to come back is a tall order, but he has such great underwater. He engages his whole body, and the transition he has when he comes into his breakout, there's the finish. Maybe a little out of gas at the very end of a long meet. He can barely slam his hand down.
And he is with Danielle.
Caeleb, you did it. You're redefining short course swimming. What's your reaction to the time?
I'm happy with it. I got one more race, and that's my focus next, but happy with the time. It's a hard meet, but just got to keep on going.
I know your coaches are so important to you. What piece of advice did you find most helpful before the event?
Troy said, don't try to be fast, just be fast. So that's what I tried to do.
Last individual title, what does it mean?
It means everything. I'm so glad to represent the school that I do. I love these guys to death. And I'll still be in Gainesville for the rest of my career. So I got a lot of years to look forward to.
Caeleb, you've been working on the mental part of your game, recently deleting all social media from your phone. How has that really helped you dial in?
You know, I really think that's the difference between my races here. It's not necessarily I've gotten that much stronger or that much faster in training. It's just the mental side of things.
I promise you now, Twitter's going nuts. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Rowdy, delete all social media. What would you do as you look at Greg Troy, his head coach, first man to break 40, and there's his family, his dad Michael, mom Christina, and sister Sheridan, along with Steve Clark. Did you ever think you'd see a human being go sub 40?
Not in my lifetime. I knew it would happen eventually. We talked about it last night, but certainly not my lifetime, and he has proven that barriers are made to be broken.
What a moment for Caeleb Dressel. 39.9. He breaks his own record by 1/10 of a second. And Caeleb Dressel now with 9 all-time individual NCAA